Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak. We are in the underground of Oración and we are looking for our keycard to enter the labyrinth and start this battle royale or whatever you want to call it. One challenge ahead of us and I think that is the one entity that has our card. So let's see if we're up for it.
This looks like a stopping point.
No, yeah. Well, it was a stopping point in the last episode, most definitely. Now we're moving forward. Oh, we've fought this type of creature before. Oh my. Watch out everyone, that one means business. I believe its placement here, a dead end, is deliberate. I'm inclined to believe we have to defeat it to proceed with the game. Yeah, that's probably how we get our right to participate. Well, then let's cut it down to size.
Initiating shards.
Definitely.
Use a sharpness to get the upper hand.
Maybe.
Keep it up, it's working. Attack their weakness with an art. Time to go activating skill. There we go. I'm not getting free.
No, that's more than fine. Guard. Come on, I want everybody in there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Now or never.
Alright.
Might want a boost here.
No, not yet. Not yet.
A skill coming right up. Sucker. Here, help me out.
Now's a good time to boost.
Not yet.
Breathe on to us. Engaging shield.
A chance.
Now I wanna see some boosting.
Brace yourself.
Let's vandalize it. Alright.
Activating skill. Chance.
Just want to slow it down. Give it all kinds of delays, giving us some extra hits in the process. Can I do one of... Oh no,
Certain
it's
arts seem to work better.
Have some more. Now or never.
fine. Not a critical.
Really hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Sucker. A chance.
Well, definitely a chance. Earthquaker.
It won't lose. Shield.
Put it back up.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
No, we do this and it's more for prepping for magical attacks.
Sucker.
This thing isn't dangerous enough to do that.
Have some more. Now or never.
Good.
One skill coming right up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax.
I keep forgetting that we can transform her and do more. But for this one it should be fine. Oh, what the hell? No, no. His cries for death. Yeah, just the normal attacks should take it out of commission.
This gun. All you on yet?
Gotcha.
Done and done. Oh, look at what they dropped. Well, that's gotta be our keycard. Perfect. We can use it to open the door then. Well, it looks like a standard issue security card, but it has a fairly modern design. Fascinating. Look, the Genesis is reacting to it.
Keycard acquired. You have been registered as Team ARKRIDE Solutions.
Wait, what? How did they know we were the ones who picked it up? Probably we touched the card, they scanned all our Zyphas and then extrapolated from there, I guess. What the hell? Don't see any cameras around. They hiding or something? I don't think so. I'm thinking it's just part of the Genesis surveillance system. I am of the same mind. In this case, I believe it's confirmed that we obtained our keycard. A plausible hypothesis. Well, we already know that the system is designed to be the keeper of the rules, but I didn't realize it could monitor us so closely. Yeah, with that thing following our every move, the bomb could go off at any second if a rule is broken. Hey, don't get all doom and gloom on me, you guys. As long as we play by the book, we'll be fine. Though I bet we can find a few loopholes here and there too, so don't forget, our boss man's a loophole-finding master. Good point. Hey, that feels more like a diss than a compliment still. You're not wrong. I'm an ID generating as we speak. Can't rack my brain over too much though. If we sit on our asses, we'll be having a date with the goddess tonight. I'll come up with something though. We'll find a way to outwit them. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Either way, we've got the card now, but we can't use it just yet. We may as well head back above ground for now. Because the 2 hours haven't been over yet, is it? Yeah, so it does align with, let us say, the game rules.
Just what I needed.
Yes. Now, well, before we go out, shall we have some food first? I want to see if we... Yes.
I am more than satisfied.
Ah yeah, level 10 was the one I thought we were going to end up with, right. 30 strength, that would be nice before the fight, definitely. That's fine.
Whew, I am stuffed. Thanks for the grub.
Oh, come on, there has to be we bought every food out there, every single one we can find. So it has to end up at the end to maxing it out.
Love me a sugar rush.
Because I don't feel like I've missed anything.
Love me a sugar rush.
Ooh, CP. That's it? I thought I had one more, but I could be mistaken. Well, we still have a few other districts in Oración to go, so hopefully we'll get a chance to go there as well. Yeah, let's go straight to the entrance. There's no need for us to walk out. Okay, we've already taken a cursory look around this district. I wish we could do the same for the others, but we don't have time. Indeed, the first round will be starting very soon. Well, at least we were able to exchange info at the guild. We got our keycard too. Maybe we can take a quick breather while we wait for... Sorry, but we can't. There's something we gotta do before we head into the game. Oh, and what's that? Well, based on the size of the arena and the teams we're gonna be up against, our chances of winning and taking home the gold are slim to none. Normally I'd call you a pessimist for saying that, but you got a point. We're up against hey top ranked Jaegers and even our batshit clients. Our group is rather small in comparison to much of our competition, and though a few groups are lacking in numbers, they make up for it with their tactical support. That's definitely true of Abi and my brother. But we can't just throw in a towel. Yeah, and we won't. We just got a hole in the manpower department, and that's only one way to fill it. Recruit more people. Wait, are you suggesting you wish to form an alliance with another team, I take it? Exactly, and it will be a completely equal partnership, of course. The other teams have all got their goals and agendas, as well as the resources to see them through. Normally they'd never form a partnership with anyone, but we've got the benefit of not being beholden to anyone. We're flexible like that. But wouldn't this break one of the rules? Number 2. None of the participating players may enter or leave Oración, nor can they call on reinforcements from the outside. Would joining forces with another team classify as calling on reinforcements? Even if it's called reinforcement, it's on the inside and not the outside, so technically not breaking the rules. I don't think so. The rule specifically prohibits calling on from the outside. It doesn't say anything about doing so from inside the city. Technicality saved the day. Well, it probably violates the spirit of the rule, but who cares? If their own damn fault for not being more clear. But who are we gonna turn to, and how are we gonna find them? Well, and if they don't like the rule, they cannot penalize us for it. They can adjust the rules after we've done so. The guild is one option. We know they are located and would very likely agree to your proposal. True, but there might be other good candidates too, even if they come with more risks. We've just got to make sure it's a team that fits with our way of doing things. As for finding out where the other teams are, there's a friend of ours here in the city who might be able to lend a hand there. Ren, of course, with all our contacts. Oh, Ren! Great idea. If anyone could help us with that, it'd be her. Then let's hurry over to the guild. Anybody else new? No? Then we can head straight for it. Okay, so we're joining up with one of the groups. How much of a choice will we have in the matter? Oh, hello there. You look like you have something on your mind. Well, we have something we want to discuss with you. That's quite a clever little scheme you've devised. Leave it to Van to find and exploit the smallest of loopholes within the rules. So, think you can help us out? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I already know the names of all the teams, their bases of operation within the city, and where their respective entrances are located. How? You haven't even been here for an hour. Phew, I'm glad she's on our side. Of course, I can't spill all the tea, but I can at least slip the current location of the teams. If you wish to have a successful alliance, I suggest you ally with a group that aligns with your principles. Do you have a particular team in mind? I think the only teams that will consider allying with us are... Oh, this is based upon our choices? Brazier Guild, Heiyuhei, Igaruga and Ouroboros. And I think Ouroboros is the chaos side of it. Think some more? Oh, that's if we want to head out of the discussion. Well, even if all four were able, and I'm sad that we couldn't get Ouroboros because our chaos isn't high enough, because I have been trying to get that to 3 as well. I would say Heiyuhei out of the picture. They're monsters. They are too much of a grey towards chaos. I would want to pick the Brazier Guild, but let's be honest, we've seen how strong Igaruga is. If you want a team with definitive manpower, I would say Igaruga. But from alignment's sake and our friends, Elaine and the Brazier Guild will be a good one too. Oh, this is hard. Do I go with what I want or what I feel is right? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like the Brazier Guild would be the right choice. I think Igaruga would be the fun one. Because if we join with them and they join us, does that mean that we get Sao for going with Heiyuhei, Elaine for the Brazier Guild, and that other girl from Igaruga to join us, which name evades me for the moment because we haven't seen her so many times yet. The Oathbreaker in Ouroboros, maybe. That would be cool having someone like that on my team. Definitely not aligned with our principles, though. Okay. I'm almost want to make sure that say, you know what, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Right choice, wanting the choice. I don't know. It's a hard one. And I also think that Ikaruga will be a very big player story-wise later on, especially with the connection to other players in fighting style and stuff like that. You know what? Since it's a blind playthrough, and in a blind playthrough we go with what we want to pick, not what we feel is right, I'm gonna go with Ikaruga. Why not? And then for the second one, I can always then go for the Bracer Guild. So I wonder what everyone watching has picked, so let me know in the comments if you picked the guild, Heiyue, Ikaruga or Wars. And not now, but later on also what the consequences of that choice will be, without spoiling the story, of course. Alright, let's go. What about the Jaeger Corps we ran into in Longline? I'm sure that Divine Blade's with them and she's crazy strong. Don't know what they're after here, but if they were on our side, we'd have this game in the bag. Definitely worth a shot, I think. Oh wait, I'm just realizing, if there's a Battle Royale, we need to take out the other teams. Does it mean if I pick Ikaruga that we have to take down Elaine? I'm sure we won't kill her, but still. Anyway, the choice has been made. Are you... Oh no, we can still back out. Are you sure you want to ally with the team you have chosen? After making your decision, you won't be able to return to the city for a while. No, I think, like I said, pick with what you want for a first playthrough. Damn, the consequences. I'm gonna go with Ikaruga. Negotiate with them. And who knows, maybe they will just say no. And then we can fall back on the Bracer Guild as a second option. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with...
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous roaring lion himself. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Shizuna. I really need to get that stuck in my head. Give me a bit.
It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
Didn't expect to find you here all... Wait, hang on. You met my master? Well, met isn't the word I'd use. We merely exchanged glances from a distance. I regret that I was unable to greet you directly, Divine Blade of Silver.
Likewise. Alrighty then, on to business. You're here to propose an alliance, yeah?
You knew what we were gonna say before we even said it. That's unclouded eye of yours is freakishly accurate. Might even rival your master's one day.
Nah. Can't say it quite measures up to his omniscient eye. Anyway, if you want to propose your plan, now's a good time. The others are lying low on the surface, so I'm the only one here.
Nice. I'll get straight to the point then. We're looking for a partner for this game.
Sure, I'm in.
No negotiation. I like it. I fought with you, so I know what you're capable of, and I think it will be fun. We've already had a lot of run-ins with Almat. Wait, just like that? This chick is nuts. I didn't expect her to say yes so readily. That saves the effort of explaining, at least. I'm guessing the reason you're here is because of whatever is hiding away in Longline. I ain't got a clue as to who hired you guys, but isn't joining up with outsiders like us against their terms? Nope, our contract has no such prohibition. And besides, even if you did try to wrestle the truth out of us, you'd never succeed. Not as you are now, anyway. We're not strong enough yet. But at least she sees the potential in our growth. She is neither lying nor exaggerating. Whatever secret they're holding must be very important. Yes, I felt that as well, and that's another reason why I thought it would be interesting to picking this group over the others. Mainly because of so much unknown and so much power. Well, we're not gonna force you to let the cat out of the bag. Not right now anyway. You sure you're down for this though? I mean, we ain't about to look a gift horse in the mouth, but we thought you need more convincing. Oh, I've got no reason to turn you down. That nose of yours is highly dependable. With my unclouded eye and your super sniffer, we'll be unstoppable. Not to mention, your little lady friend got a trick up or two up her sleeve. She's unknowingly perceptive. Yep, she is. Because you know that if they're using a Genesis and we have one, you know that will balance out the scales in combat a little bit. From an angle that they have no influence over. She can read us like we're an open book. We should count ourselves lucky that she's willing to join us. She'll be a big help. Okay, it's a deal.
Not so fast.
Oh, him again. Is that Ikaruga, Ninja? What's wrong?
I must apologize in advance, Princess. I may be speaking out of turn. However, I must remind you that a crucial aspect of our current mission is to spread our name throughout the criminal underworld. If we were to form an alliance, we would be unable to take full credit for our accomplishments here.
Oh, you can leave us out of it. We do not mind. We just want to get to the end of this and make sure that everyone's safe. You can take the credit, I'm sure. Fair point. Darn, and just when we came to an agreement too. Now I'm even more curious about what you're really trying to do here. Well, Kuragane, was it? I understand you have your own reason for intervening, but she already provided a verbal agreement to her proposal. It is unbecoming of a subordinate to speak out against his master's wishes. It's no biggie. I'm used to his nagging. Besides, I probably should have run it past you to begin with, so if you're that opposed, we can call this off. No, the line was correct. I well overstepped my bounds. You needn't go that far. I will not oppose an alliance, but I will suggest we add one condition to its approval. I will test their abilities. Personally. If you pass, the agreement shall stand, but if you fail, it will be null and void. I see. So if you prove that we can compete on your level, then you'll allow it. I suppose that's a fair condition. You're picking a fight with the wrong crew, Mossface. Bring it. You need only to defeat me to pass my test. In return, I only ask that the wrong line stand aside. His abilities were never in question. Gotcha. So, why don't you be the referee then, Master? Very well. Oh, no fair. You're always hogging all the fun. Oh well, guess I'll kick back and watch you all go at it. Really? We're gonna actually have to fight this Kurogane? The demon?
I, Kurogane, intermediate level shinobi and practitioner of the Roketsu school, shall serve as your opponent.
I'm guessing this is the pay that I have to do to get into this party. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have to fight if I tried to join the guild. Most definitely.
If you wish to form an alliance with Ikaruga, then prove your worth.
Those are mere shark-based illusions. How's he doing that? They can't be real, can they? Nah, that's probably some ninja technique. Doubt that's a skill you can pick up at the Black God One Blade School. Two of them are definitely phonies though. We just gotta pick out a real one and beat the shit out of him.
Now, let us begin!
Give me your words.
Interesting, to say the least.
Only then will you convince us.
I did not expect a fight. At least not yet. I was thinking we join the parties, we go into the labyrinth, I can max our CP, so I didn't even do that before we get started, so I'm already started on one leg in the, no, not in the grave, but at least not on the right foot. Oh. No worries. Oh, I still have to accommodate a few attacks before we can do anything substantial. Let's see.
Pressure him and move in.
Now still be after those two, right?
Dispatching shield.
You cannot hit my employees. That is not allowed.
Here goes.
Okay.
Shield, protect everyone.
Damn. That's a lot of damage. They wiped out my shield like it's nothing. Oh well.
All out.
Let's see how I feel about being vandalized for a bit. And I'm sure we don't need to take all his HP down. I'm not. That's enough to send a message. Ooh.
Well done.
Wait,
Princess.
that's enough already? Good. Awesome. Ooh, okay, I'll reach level 5. Don't mind that. Gotcha. And the victory goes to ARKRIDE Solutions. Well done. Both sides fought admirably. Phew, Rogetsu's a real pain in the ass to fight against. Oh, even so, you managed to pin down the real Kuragana fairly quickly. You really are full of surprises. It ain't that impressive. I just employed a bit of martial arts trickery. Plus, I got my trusty nose to get my way. Yeah, and we just attacked all of them at the same time, so then it doesn't matter who's the fake and who's not. So basically we won because we destroyed one of his copies. Hey, I'll take it. Oh yes, very impressive. Mr. ARKRIDE never fails to amaze. Well, it took everything I had to even keep up.
Well then, looks like we have a deal. I'm sure we'll have some disagreements along the way, but we can deal with them as they come.
Oh, I think so too. Works for me.
I hope you can forgive me for my impudence.
Whoa. Oh, don't scare us like that. Give us a warning next time at least.
You ask the impossible. I am a shinobi who lives in the shadows. You will simply have to adjust to me.
Accept me how I am and who I am. And I am Kuragane, the Shadow.
And my dear twin brothers.
Oh, wait, they're all twin brothers. Oh, so he's not actually making copies, he's just employing his twin brothers that all look exactly like him. Right. What? And I thought they were clones. You're saying they were real-ass people?
No. That was but a mere light-hearted jest.
I think in time, I think we can get along with Kuragane.
Don't worry, guys. You'll get used to him and his sense of humor soon enough.
I don't mind it. Like hell we will. Suzuna and Kuragane will join you in the underground labyrinth expeditions. They will not accompany you around town. After the alliance was formed and all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin, both groups passed the time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. So will they be joining in our party, or as some extra characters that will do some extra free hits for us? I don't know which one I would prefer though. 1:59 PM. It's almost time. 2 PM.
The upper zone is now accessible to Team ARKRIDE Solutions.
Well, it looks like the door has been activated. Now we just need to use our keycard. It didn't say anything about our alliance, so I won't lie, I was a little anxious about that. Oh, I thought we'd be okay in the end, but I was nervous too. Looks like it's treating us as one team. So they're treating us as part of Team ARKRIDE Solutions now. Well, this is it, y'all. Let's get moving. A dungeon to explore? A labyrinth to explore. Okay, this labyrinth is way bigger than I expected. For real. And this is just the upper floor. I surmise this place was once an underground waterway, likely constructed during the Dark and Middle Ages. It might even been used as an escape route from the palace back then. Yeah, probably.
All of the players have now entered through their designated doors. Very good.
Dantes. He's using a projection. Indeed, and a sharp-based one by the looks of it.
I just confirmed that all participating parties have completed the game's registration process. I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every team here. All 19 of you.
And that's manipulative. Telling everybody how many teams there are will put everybody on edge, thinking, damn, that's a lot of people. That's a higher number than I expected. It could be a little inflated. It's possible the Jaeger Corps split themselves into multiple groups.
You are standing in an underground facility that was constructed by the former royal family and tweaked by us for the purpose of this game. Before the slaughtering can begin, however, there are a few additional rules we must explain. Care to do the honors, Melchior?
Do you think that is because we twisted one of them?
Ooh, with pleasure. Finally, my time to shine has arrived.
Welcome to our little game, players. I am positively teeming with anticipation to get this glorious bloodbath on the way. But first, there are a few important details you ought to know. Take a gander at the keycard in your possession. That very card serves as an unequivocal proof of your right to partake in our humble little game. We distribute one card to each team. The key to victory is to steal the other team's cards. And bring a set number of them to the door at the end of each zone. After that, you will come face to face with the zone's boss. You must defeat them to advance. So if you honestly believe you could finish this game without spilling a single drop of blood, then I'm happy to disappoint. When a team inevitably loses, they will hand over all their keycards to the winner and take a bow. They cannot advance, nor can they interfere with the remaining players inside the game area. Oh, and don't even think about fleeing the city. Heavens no, you will be all trembling in fear until the very last day of the game. So even if you lose and you survive, you're not allowed to seek safety. Also, well, I cannot force you to kill each other. I will cry if you don't. So, for my sake, don't show any mercy. I should probably mention the bonus feature we threw in to add a touch of thrill and suspense. And let's be honest, he's not saying you must kill them. He's saying he's hoping you do so. So if we knock them out and let them leave, we still are able to be beating them. But I trust some of the parties have no trouble taking out their opponents fully. We placed the nuclear bombs in each of the underground zones. They aren't as potent as our palace bomb, but they're at least as strong as a shot from a railway gun. If you let even one of them go off, a few thousand people will soon be knocking on Idios's door. The bombs are hidden, so you'll have to defeat the zone boss to disable the activation switch. There's a time limit in place, so no dilly-dallying. If you focus solely on disabling the palace bomb, you may find that Oración will be short a few districts at the end of the game. Now, I know that was a lot for your tiny little brains to process, but I do hope you at least got the gist of it. We'll be keeping a watchful eye on you. We can't have you breaking any rules now, can we? So try to be on your best behavior.
Alrighty then. Now that the ground rules have been laid bare, we can finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours. We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
Damn, that boss has sure lost the sound of his own voice. The situation's gone from bad to worse to shit. Well, that's putting it mildly. I cannot fathom how they acquire so many explosives. Well, if they really are as powerful as a railway gun, then we're in a lot of trouble. I imagine Melchior devised that part of the plan, and unfortunately, we would need more than 3 hours to find them on our own. I doubt we can tip the police either. We'd run the risk of the public finding out about this game. Oh, they planned it all down to the smallest detail. It makes me sick. Well, I don't disagree, but we should focus our energy on the task at hand, namely defeating the bosses of each zone. You're right, Master. We shouldn't overthink this. I just had a thought. Our group size is not conducive to efficient battle coordination. Time is not on our side, so perhaps I should act on my own. That might be for the best. Kuragana can do his own thing, so you don't have to worry about ordering him around. Fine by me. There's no telling what's waiting for us in here. So keep your eyes and ears open, everyone. Cooperation strength. Depending on the group you choose to cooperate within Oración, different characters will become your allies. Certain characters can be controlled in both field and command battles, whereas others cannot be controlled on the field and will act on their own in command battles. So, which one will we control? Shizuna. Kuragane will probably be in the background still fighting with us, but not within our control parameters. So, let's see, 900. Well, attack power wise and defense wise, it's up to snuff. It is. Duality, Raging Blizzard, Silver Winds, yeah, all purely attack-based attacks, of course. Do we want to know? Fully fed. Level 5, gotta be an X. Okay, so it's definitely worthy of being part of the offensive party, so we'll definitely keep her in the team. Might change her up to front. Because Fairy is still one of a good power-up based characters. Because then power-up Van and her, making our party strong when those two will wipe the floor with the opponents we'll have. Okay, I think it should be ready.
Just what I needed.
So let's explore a little bit before we call it a day.
Physical attacks advised.
That's going to be interesting to say the least.
Activating skill.
I don't mind that, if that pops up every now and then. Oh wait, he's in our bar, of course, yeah. And now I see his icon next to our party as well. Alright, that explains a lot.
That is perfect, Fairy.
New material.
Shred of mercy. Glad you guys are with us and not against us.
Same here. You guys are a force to be reckoned with.
The pleasantries can wait. We need to focus on the task at hand.
That is true. Well, if that leads to an event, then we'll have to let that wait. We'll see what's on the other side. Ooh, a new kind of worm? Oh no, it's not a worm, it's a piece of armor. Oh, that suit of armor is not gonna attack me. No, siree. There you are. Oh wait, we can use him too? Yes, I don't mind that. I'm sure he is more than formidable.
Now we're talking. Be flinched.
Oh, he's really strong. Oh, lots of chargers in here. Good, that will definitely help.
This feels pretty great.
Let's see if I can get those other chargers also on my team after this. That will be perfect.
Core leveled up.
Ooh, another horror core leveled up. Ooh, is it gonna be the one that I gave our old master? Yes, level 2 at least. Good. This is a dead end, so it's not going anywhere. Alright, then I'll leave it here. And we'll definitely start this labyrinth on the next one. With, of course, our team. I think we'll be more than capable of fighting down here. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.